So a pyramid section in a cheer routine is where you have connected stunts. This means that the likelihood of something going wrong is raised. If everyone's holding on to each other and one stunt drops, it's going to have a knock-on effect on all the other stunt groups. In previous years, we have had a little bit of a curse when it comes to our pyramid. In practice, it's perfect, nothing goes wrong, it hits amazingly, everyone feels confident about it. Get out on the comp floor where everyone's hearts are pumping and they're a little bit panicked. Something always tends to go wrong.
So last year the pyramid, we saved it till last. It didn't quite hit as planned. Just before we went on, we were backstage warming up, going through the routine, and it hit absolutely perfectly. Probably never hit so nicely.
In the rehearsal backstage we hit it perfectly, and it's so annoying because we went on the floor and it just fell to pieces. And where it was at the end of the routine, but you want the end bit to be like a smash, like yeah, and it didn't happen.
The pressure was there and we just fell, and it's very embarrassing because we finished our routine in sort of like a heat.
We always said it was a bit of a curse because the 2 years we had it at the end, it fell, but the year before that we had it in the middle and it went perfectly.
Last year's pyramid, oh god, we got to regionals and the pyramid fell. We got to nationals, the pyramid hit backstage, we got on the mat and the pyramid fell, like drastically fell. It was just carnage.
And it's such a shame because our pyramid is one of our best bits of the routine. Last year it was something different each time that went wrong, so it was really hard to correct it ready for the next competition. This year we're mixing it up a little bit. We put our pyramid earlier in the routine. So that the Falcons don't feel the pressure of it coming later on in the routine.
The pyramid last year was right at the end of the routine and it had some of the hardest stunts in, which I think a lot of people struggled with because everyone was really tired. I did about 10 backflips before we had to do the pyramid. By the time I got there I was dying and it was pretty difficult. Even though I had Frankie and she's like the lightest person ever, it was still so difficult. I was so tired. I think that probably could have been the reason why we fell. But this year we're doing the pyramid. It's not right at the end, it's just for the dance sections. Hopefully it'll work better, and it's already going better in training this year than it did last year, so fingers crossed.
We don't have the best of luck when it comes to pyramids. We didn't hit at both comps last year. So this year we're working really hard, trying to improve it. Fingers crossed.
At least it being in the middle, you kind of get yourself up for it and really give it your all and enjoy it.
I think because of the curse, if you nail that before the end, then it'll boost everyone's confidence. I just hope that this curse doesn't actually happen this
year. Also in pyramids we try and put our hardest skills in, so we're a level 3 team. In our pyramid, because we're connected and we're braced, we can do harder skills, so they're more like level 4 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, go on. Good save. Okay, we're gonna bump down now on 1.
It has some super strong bases in there, we've got some great backs and some like awesome flyers.
This year I'm one of the standing bases. It's hard. I'm worried, it's tricky. It's a hard pyramid.
So I've always been in the middle of the pyramid, lifting everyone up. I've never ever done the trick side, so this year I'm finding it really difficult. I also have to do this backflip thing. It kind of scares you because you're like, oh, when's it coming, when's it coming? It's just really scary.
When we first started training it, I really didn't expect it to hit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to run a ball and you're going to be flying. I thought it would take us weeks and weeks, and in 2 sessions we're doing the pyramid all the way through. Now all we need to do is keep drilling it so that the team feel as confident as possible going out onto the mat, and hopefully we're not going to have a repeat of last year and our pyramid is going to hit on the competition floor as well.
The myth about the Falcons and the curse of the pyramid is a little bit scary because obviously we don't know whether we'll hit or whether we won't, but I guess that's part of the fun of it all. You just don't know what's going to happen.
The curse of the pyramid.
3, 2, 1, yeah. So if you want to keep up to date with the team, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.